What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stand Focus for Jesus. Here at work as usual, getting it in. Quick video, quick message. I want to put this in your spirit, give you some things to think about. I was listening to my video I did on sodomy / homosexuality, right? And there was a point that I made through the spirit while I was talking about wordplay and how they make the argument of we cannot commit homosexuality from the biblical perspective because it's not in there. And the word homosexuality wasn't brought up until this time, so they could not have been talking about that. Now, as I was listening to it, the wisdom of God spoke to me. And he said, look at the correlation of what people do with the name Jesus. He was saying that they're doing the same thing. Oh, the term or the name Jesus wasn't brought about until whatever year it was. I can't remember exactly what year, but y'all know. The letter J was not invented until later. So that means that the Bible could not be talking about who we call Jesus today. It's impossible for his name to be Jesus. When we say homosexuality, do we not know what we're talking about? Because we know that homosexuality is the modern day term of what is really called sodomy. But does that stop us from using the term homosexuality? And does that stop us from having an understanding of what we are talking about? Does that stop the Bible from speaking against homosexuality, which is the biblical term sodomy? Absolutely not. So since the letter J was quote unquote invented, and it wasn't invented, there was reasons why they brought the letter J, because the J and the I and everything. But some of y'all know that, but they ain't gonna tell you all that because they want you to continue to be deceived. They want you to continue to be confused and not have the true knowledge of, okay, well, why did they add the letter J? Well, because of the English language, instead of having two letters that are the same or sound similar or whatnot, they say, okay, we'll just have this, which is the I and the J with the loop on it or whatever. But that's for another video, another time. I just want to plant those seeds in y'all and give you some things to think about. So they make the same argument. Oh, the letter J wasn't brought about until later on, after the English alphabet had already been established. So therefore, the Bible cannot be talking about who we call Jesus today because the letter J was invented. Even though when you look at the name Jesus, we know who we're talking about, and you know it's referring to the Jesus of the scriptures in regards to Christianity. So look at those patterns. Look how they work. You got to remember that spirits, they're going to continue to use the same tactics. They may prepackage it another way or whatever, but it's the same thing over and over again. Just like God works in patterns, they work in patterns too in regards to their deception. So that's another way you can discern lies and discern, how the enemy operates while you're in this warfare right here. So just think about that. Think about that, and think about whatever the Holy Spirit puts in your heart in regards to what I just said. So with that being said, God bless each and every one of you in Jesus Christ's name. As always, stay focused for Jesus. And as you know, truth is not debated, it is declared.